All right, these are my exercises for the Module 5 1 month corrective exercise program for the upper extremity. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate a self-myofascial release for the lats. So you're going to lay sideways. Get on that lat, roll back and forth. Hold your tender spots, and then switch sides. Then we're going to do a thoracic self-myofascial release. Here, get on that thoracic spine, hold it for 30 seconds. Just roll back and forth. Sometimes it's best, instead of getting an extension, we don't want the mobilization to really kind of lengthen. It'll expose the muscles. You'll be able to get to those tender spots a little bit better. The next exercise I'm going to demonstrate will be more for the quervains, tenosynovitis. So we're going to do a self-myofascial release, and to the adductor pollicis longus tendons and the extensor pollicis brevis tendons. So you can take a lacrosse ball, golf ball. Okay, it's going to be tender, so you don't want to apply too much pressure, and you can actually go into a little bit of ulnar deviation to expose it. Go, apply pressure, find that spot, tender spot, 30 seconds. There's multiple ones. Move. For the lengthening exercises, first one I'm going to show you is a Finkelstein stretch, is what I call it. We use this a bunch in the clinic. So basically, a Finkelstein's test is pain where you take the thumb into an adduction, flexed position, roll your fingers over, and ulnarly deviate. So this can cause some pain. Positive sign for quervains is pain with that. So what we're going to do is to stretch that just nice and easy. Don't go into pain, but just a nice gentle stretch. Usually say about a 2 to 3 stretch pain. And holding that, okay? If you're too lit up, you can actually put that thumb over and out inside the fist and rotate down. So we want to hold that for about 30 seconds. Next one we're going to demonstrate is the upper trap. So what we want to do is, if we're stretching the left side, we want to put the left hand behind our back like this. This will help kind of set that shoulder back into a retracted position. We're going to take our ear to our elbow using the hand that we're going to pull to the side. So if we're stretching the left side, we're going to use our right arm. Left arm is behind our back. And we're going to nice and gently stretch. I feel good stretching that upper trap. Hold that for 30 seconds statically. And we're going to do both sides. We're going to do a levator scap stretch now. I call this the smell your armpit stretch. What you're going to do is take your nose down to your armpit as if you're going to sniff your armpit. Okay. So again, we want to put, if we're stretching the left hand side, with that left arm behind our back to set that shoulder back into a nice retracted position. Take our nose to our armpit and stretch nice and easy. Now this is one you may need to, you can rotate a little bit here or there to find that good stretch, and you feel it stretching all the way back into that scapula. Okay. For my activation exercises, first thing we're going to do is focus on scap push-ups. And this is just focusing on retraction and protraction of the scapula, working on getting to fire. So be up in a good push-up position. You can do this on the wall, tables, and the floor would be the progression. So we're doing retracting, squeezing, and nice and easy. Squeeze, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. So those are our scap push-ups. Next thing we're going to do is I'm going to demonstrate the skydiver exercise that I like to call it. So you want to be on an elevated surface. Hopefully this table doesn't break. And so what we're doing is working on scapular stabilization and control through movement. So our hands are going to be here in a scapular position. Hold for 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thumbs down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wings. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like a fork over position. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be 1 rep. Okay, keeping the scapula retracted and set, preventing, don't want to elevate our shoulders. Again, here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Coming back. 2, 3, 4, 5. The next exercise we're going to demonstrate is going to be on an elevated surface as well. This is your prone I's, T's, and Y's. This is a great rhomboid and lower middle trap exercise. Thumbs down throughout the entire exercise. You want it to where your chest is just off the edge of the table. Head down. So go up just as high as you can. I, Y is your scaption. And then T. All right, that's your horizontal abduction. Keeping our thumbs down the entire time. We feel good burning that lower to mid traps in those rhomboids. So for the integration exercises, first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a wall walk. What you want to do is take a mini band. You can do a TheraBand, some kind of band. You want to cut about 6-inch loop. We put it around our wrist. So lean on the wall. We want our hands shoulder width apart. Okay. Body good, neutral spine, head straight up, not rounded, but not out. Okay. We're going to step. Move your right arm and right leg. Left arm, left leg. Individual steps. Boom. So we're going to do 5-step down, and we're going to go back. Really trying to control. Don't let that hand, don't drag that hand here. Don't drag that. Basically, it's kind of like a side step with a mini band around the ankles. Same thing. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a Bosu rock. This is working on scapular protraction and retraction while staying in a plank position. So, working on the integration of the core right here. So we're protracting and retracting. Keeping our elbows forward, straight. Staying in a good plank position. Down and backs 1. We want to do 15 of these. Last one we're going to do is going to do a squat to row on the Bosu. So this will be a progression from our regular squat to row. So what we want to do, this is actually a extra heavy resistance band. So we're starting squatted position. All right, we're going to come up, row, upright, squeezing back, staying balanced on the Bosu. Head up. Really pinching those scapula together. Those are my exercises.